Yeah, hi there. I'm just going to simulate a engine out on takeoff in a Cessna 172. So I've got two stages of flaps on, look at the minute, right? Which is probably a normal nominal, I would have thought, setting for the Cessna, I'm not sure. And I'm going to bomb along this runway now. I'm going to just start to climb out. I'm going to do the usual discipline procedure of just lowering the nose initially on the climb out, you know, and track along the runway. Because we do that just in case this scenario actually happens to us and we have an engine out or some problems on takeoff, we can land. This is just to prove that the theory does work and you can land ahead, providing you have sufficient airspeed on. In other words, what goes up, we could demonstrate the other way as well on the simulator, I suppose. But we demonstrate the fact that what goes up quick comes down quick. So if you entered straight away into a high angle of a high attitude, if you like, high angle of attack on climb out, one, it wouldn't be healthy because you've got two stages of flaps on, which is great, giving you more lift at lower air speeds, but we can quickly get into a what you call powered stall. That means you can have full power on and you can still stall simply because your wing is becoming inefficient due to the increased angle of attack. Anyway, back to the standard little demo then. Right, okay then. So here we go. Okay, brakes off, full power then. Confirm I got full power on the tacho. Yes, I have. I'm just going to alter the view slightly there. Right, nice straight line down the runway. Looking at the airspeed indicator then. So just coming into the green arc now. So twitchy on the ground, this thing. In the green arc, there I am. I've got 14 knots. Should be able to just put some back pressure on the stick and unpin her from the runway. There she goes. Remember, I'm going to drop the nose down initially. Tracking along the runway now then. Okay, and then whoops, let's in a second. Let's have a look. Everything's looking good. Then whoops, engine failure. Oh dear. So I just bring the nose back down. See, I've still got all that airspeed. We just simply eyes the end of the runway, go back into the float, hold her off, hold her off, hold her off, and then safely touch back down again like that. You see, okay. Now, brakes on, we'll come to a full stop. Yeah, so there you go. Little demo there of the engine out on takeoff. And I think for a sim, I've got to admit, it does make your palms sweat a bit. It's a very realistic sort of feeling, a realistic situation. And it's kind of good, I suppose, to practice that on a sim. I've been thinking about this. Yeah, saves maybe a few replacement undercarriages and just gets your head in that mode of what can happen and when it does happen, how to sort of react, if you like. Stops you maybe freezing up. I've heard the stories that people either freeze in that situation or they'll actually pull the stick back. Initially, I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, you know, they think pulling the stick back's going to save you. It doesn't, it just slows you down and, well, pitches you up and slows you down. You're just heavily stalling, that's what you do. But I don't think the outcome would be fantastic. It probably wouldn't kill you, but I think you might need a new plane. Anyway, okay, hope you enjoyed that. See you later, bye-bye.